Hi ladies, Mr. V here again. So what we're going to focus on today, or focus on for this little video, is first of all eclipses. Okay, we're going to go through the lunar and solar eclipse, which can be a little bit hard to understand. Okay, so let's think about what an eclipse is. An eclipse is where something is essentially blocked out. Okay, so let's think of a lunar eclipse. That means the moon will be blocked out. We won't be able to see it. Okay, so let's think about this. Okay, now remember, the moon is not a luminous object. It does not give out its own light. So when it's an eclipse, that means it's being blocked by a shadow. Okay, because it doesn't give out its own light. It only reflects the sun's light. Okay, so if we have the sun here, okay, this is obviously not to scale. Okay, so here's the sun there. All right, okay, and that's obviously giving out light. And then we have the Earth. There's our little planet there. Okay, and here we've got the moon here. Okay, now so our sun's light is hitting the Earth here, and what's happening, doesn't happen very often, girls, okay, but what's happening is that the moon is actually in the Earth's shadow. Okay, so there is no sunlight able to get to the surface of the moon for a very short while, meaning that it's in the Earth's shadow. Now what this usually looks like, girls, it looks like the moon has gone kind of a dark red colour, okay, or else the moon has completely disappeared. One or the other, depends on the angle that the moon is at when it's orbiting the Earth. Okay, so it can look dark red like a blood moon, or it can, so there's only the red wavelengths of light are hitting it, or it can be completely blocked out altogether by the shadow of the Earth. Okay, so that is what's called a lunar eclipse. Now let's think about the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse is much more unusual, and it's really spectacular if you get to see it. Okay, have a little look. I'll try and see if I can put up a video on YouTube of it. So the solar eclipse, obviously you can't look with the naked eye because you can't stare at the sun for any long time without damaging your eyes. So here we get the sun again. Okay, so there's our sun. Okay, here's the Earth, our little planet. Again, it's not to scale. Okay, obviously the Earth is much smaller than the sun. Okay, and then we've got our moon here. Now what happens here is that the moon passes on front of the sun, therefore blocking out a lot of the sun's light on a specific area on the Earth. Okay, so just under this area here, okay, they will see a full solar eclipse, which is really spectacular. They will not be able, the moon will pass directly on front of the sun, and so the sun will be blocked out, and there'll be quite it'll be a big difference in light in the day. Okay, this happens very rarely. You have to be in a very specific location for it to occur, and there can't be any cloud cover to see it, but that's how a solar eclipse works. I hope that's clear, girls. Thank you.